Hey there guys, in this video we're going to be going to the final boss of the current Dragon Quest Vision World, and we're going to be going with this party. So the damage cap is I think like 24.5 or something, basically about 25 billion. This is the party we're going to go with, and this is my actual first attempt. I made the team last night. I have not actually tried the fight, so we're going to see if my planning paid off, and if not, I have to adjust and start the video over. But the boss. So the boss is going to do a few AoE physical attacks. So to deal with that, we're going to use Aya Brea to just do haste. That'll also give us stop immunity. The boss does fire damage as well, so we're going to use Infrawall on Dark Fina. And the rest of the party can just guard right here. This clear is not going to use the Avatar's gear. I've modified it to not need avatars. So there we go, some AoE physical, some single target physical, and some AoE fire. We're immune because of all the stuff we did on turn 1. Now on turn 2, we're going to have Rain just use his shifted LB to stack it up. We're going to use Dark Fina to use the Behemoth Field. She does need to be crowned for that, keep in mind. We're going to use Genesis on this turn. Actually, I'm sorry, the rest of the party is going to just guard on turn 2. That's all we needed. So turn 2 is going to be some more physical damage, AoE stop, and AoE Fire and Peril. Okay, but we're wearing enough fire resist gear to not really worry about that. So we're going to use Dark Fina's SLB. If you don't have her EX3, you would use her regular LB. It'll be slightly weaker, but it should maybe still work. I don't actually know. We'll find out though, won't we? So we're going to use Genesis to just do 150 amp, kind of whatever, and then we're going to use Loveless. Chow is going to do... Let's see here. We're going to do with Chow. We're going to do Malediction, and then we're going to do Fluffy. We're doing them in this order to hopefully not kill the boss. Malediction, Fluffy, and then doesn't really matter what else, honestly. We can just... whatever. It literally don't matter. Bar watered you. Aya Brea is going to shift here. We're going to do... let's see here. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4... no, never mind. Yeah, we're good. So Aya Brea is going to do Fire Imbue, Awakened, and I think I may be a monster. Rain, oh god, Chow. No, we're good. We're good. Rain is going to do Elemental Burst Fire, Armor Grant Me Power, and then AoE Fire Imbue. Vanille is going to do... let's see, break her field, and then we can just hit the boss. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so this turn is going to be some more physical damage and some AoE fire. We are imperiled, but with the gear we're using, we're still immune, so we're fine. And all those mirages are from Aya Brea. She put up 5 stack on turn 1. Aya Brea is amazing. Hopefully you pulled for her. So here we go. So now we're going to use Dark Fina to do her 250 Demon Killer, which is Demon Slayer Dark Fina. Yep, it's a 1-turn Demon Killer, but that's all we need. We're good to go, and it's time to kill. So Genesis is going to do his Meteor. Vanille is going to just triple Bolting Strike, just to build the chain. It's not going to properly chain, but it'll kind of chain. Rain will shift at LB. Aya will shift at LB. Chow will SLB, and we'll cap with Genesis. So we're going to go ahead and send the chainers. Look, I'm doing it right. Yep. Send the chainers. Wait just a second. Send Genesis. And we're looking for... oh my god, Genesis. Max damage Genesis. So we're looking for 24.5-ish. Or better. Okay. Okay. 37 billion. We kind of overshot the margin a little bit. We clapped it kind of hard. Oh my god. So that's the easiest rank 1 ever. Yeah, so here we go. Genesis hit the literal damage cap. Chow did more. Aya Brea did 9, and Flaring Rain was our leader. Only a 500 leader skill. We did like 12 billion more than we needed. I think we're okay here. So we are rank... oh my god. Easiest rank 1 ever. Wow. Okay, give me 1 second as I just make a little joke. Okay, anyway, let me show you the team we use. Okay, so if your team is not as strong, it really doesn't matter. My lord, that was extremely easy. We overshot that by so much. So yeah, if your Fina is not EX3, use the regular LB. As you saw, it's so fine. So here is the party we're using. Now the whole party is using 60% or better fire resist because we're getting a 100 buff from Dark Fina. So here is Genesis, and the boss is a demon, by the way. So Genesis has got 110 fire. That's way more than you need. But there it is, and he's maxed on everything. Chow is on, he's actually on Ramuh for the Overkiller. Again, that was so not needed, but just in case. So there it is, he's maxed on fire, and there is his gear. A lot of chain speed, etc. Ayabrea in the base form, literally who cares? A little bit of Esperfill, some fire resist. Shift form, LB damage versus demons. And there we go. Basically, like, all these materials just like chain speed, because whatever. Vanille is using a fire weapon. Passive provoke and evasion, by the way. 60 fire resist, and she's our breaker and field. And again, if you don't have her, we did so much damage. Rain in the... We just started in the shift form. The shift form absorbs fire, although he was actually immune anyway, but it does absorb fire, so even if he wasn't immune, it wouldn't have mattered. But there it is. And Fina, just some regen and a little bit of fire resist, and that's kind of it. And then we didn't use the vision card. Okay, turn chart will be in the comments. Easy Vision World. I'll probably go back for some alternate clears if you don't have this team. And yeah, it seems really easy. This is kind of like a free win for kind of like the Xenogears Vision World back in the day. Okay, see you in a bit.